Hi everybody, welcome back to Read Only Memories. It's been a day since I've had this, so let's hope I remember all the voices. Alright, let's just go into it. Where was I? Ah, yes, I was checking out of the hospital. Hi. Patient Ace. My records indicate that you have been admitted for possible cranial trauma and should be confined to your bed. While I am truly delighted to see that you have regained consciousness, I must insist that you return to your room to be examined by a medical professional immediately. No need to accidentally zap myself with my own stunner. Just run the paperwork for my release. Listen here, you bucket of bolts, I'm leaving and that's that. Just run the paperwork for my release. Okay. I must insist that you remain for treatment. A doctor has not determined the full extent of your injuries, and you may have lasting damage to your nervous system. I insist. Very well, Patient Ace. I am prohibited by law from detaining you here against your will. But you should note in your release paperwork that you willfully... reading. But you should note in your release that the word willful is really fucking willful. Okay. Early termination of medical services releases this hospital and its patient company from legal liability should your condition persist or worsen outside of care. That makes sense. Sure. I am further... Jeez. Just not into it today, huh? Alright, I gotta do this, so... I am further required to inform you that this visit has expended the last of your year's governmentally mandated health care. I'm just not into it. I have numb tongue. Alright. Mandated health credits. Alright, so... You will be required to provide payment or proof of private insurance for any further visits for routine or emergency medical care. Great, so I'm out of free health care. Thanks, America. Please take care to fill out your forms thoroughly and accurately. And do have a nice day. Okay, thanks, robot. Your medical billing makes me glad I'm a synthetic. Hey, your parts ain't cheap either. You should look for more paying journalism work before you get shot again. Yeah. Or I could just not get shot, but you know. It's hard to do. Okay. Anyway, now that we are free to leave, we should go find Tomcat and tell them about what happened. Is it them? They should still be waiting for us at Stardust. I think he said he wanted to get some noodles. To Stardust. Let's go inside. Welcome to Stardust. He's new. Alright. It's not his face, it's a description of him. A bearish bartender. Alright, let's look at him. It's the other bartender for Stardust. He's a big bearish type with a hairy chest and an oafish laugh. Let's not touch him. Sorry, I don't think we've met before. I'm Gus. How's the Stardust treating you? It's a bit loud for me, but I had to meet someone. Yeah, I like a more intimate setting myself, but Mahid makes sure the place has a good energy. You'll have to let me or Mahid know if you need any help. We try to run a tight ship around here. Yeah, who are you? Oh, there isn't much to tell, really. Mahid really has the run of the place, and he's the people person. I just handle the behind-the-scenes stuff. Accounting, scheduling, stuff like that. His stories from when he was younger are real exciting. I grew up in the city, and I don't do anything remarkable until I met Mahid. Not very interesting. Do you know anything about, Hayden Weber? Hayden? Oh, that reporter that Mahid was talking about before? Oh, you're that reporter Mahid was talking about before, huh? No, sorry. I've met him since he's a regular, but I've been out and about on business, haven't seen him in weeks. I wish I could help. I'll let you know if I need anything else. Hey, you know what? Give me some booze. I'm a detective, but I'm a thirsty detective, and getting knocked upside the head really gets you a feeling to go to a bar, have some drinks, start an investigation, help a robot that just became sapient, and continue on with your life without getting murdered. You know, that kind of stuff warrants a drink. Okay, I'm gonna need to get back to this, but don't. Oh, okay, I'm gonna need to get back to this, but don't feel bad if you need to interrupt me for something. Yeah, that's real nice of you, what's your name? Gus. All right. Anything new, Mahid? Hey, good to see you're back. What can I do for you? Just killing time? Yeah, it's a little slow tonight. Frankly, I'd rather leave the bar to my boyfriend, Gus. He's over there polishing glasses now. That's cool. He could do it in the... What? He could... What? Alright. Sorry, some of the sentence stuff feels like... is off for me. Like, it doesn't have a... Alright, you know what? That's my problem. I'll deal with it. He could do it in the office, but I think he feels bad for being away so darn much. He's been running all around Neo San Francisco looking for new acts. You guys have a show? He does get... I forgot his voice, sorry. He does get a bit overwhelmed by the hustle and bustle, but he's got a better head for the weird stuff people ask for nowadays. What do you mean? How'd you guys meet? Well, it's not really my story to tell, sorry. But I don't think the Stardust would be here without him. Everyone in the industry loves him. We get a lot of popular acts because of him, and that keeps interest high. Needless to say, he's a sweetheart. I'm a lucky guy. So you tend to the bar without knowing all the drinks? That's what a ROM is for. I'm a people person, and that's what matters, right? I can look all that other stuff up. Yeah, that makes sense, I guess. I mean, then you could have... Yeah, I guess so. I guess keep people coming to the bar as a human element until at least the AI takes over for that, you know? And yeah, it'd be a useful tool to have a robot. Then anybody can bartend. Anybody. Even more pleasant people than the ones I have here in Sunset. Just look at me like ignoring me for 5 minutes. I have my hand raised. I need a beer, please, sir. I need a beer. I'm like, I have money. Those people are just... You're gonna buy the cheap shit. You know what I mean? I'm buying here fucking I don't knows. Give me a drink. I'd like to have a drink, please. What are you having? 7 Blue Fairy? I wonder if drinking wiener juice, the fuck? Sick, I'll just have a beer. So many drinks these days. Dictionary. What? Forgot his voice. Oh, I got this, sweetie. Jeez, I'm pretty sure I'm mixing the voices all around. It's not easy, because then I'd have to, stop, hear what I just said, and then continue again, and stop, hear what I just said. Jeez. I have much more respect. I mean, I always think actors are really, really good at what they do, but I'm learning the struggle. I mean, I can't imagine the intensity and the stuff they have to worry about, especially when they have to stick to a schedule. Here, I'm just working on my own schedule, so it's not as intense or as stressful as it is if you were getting paid by a big company to voice their new video game or something, or movie. And then you'd have the engineer back there making sure the sound levels and everything's getting recorded, and then you have the director there sort of going, try it one more time please, without, making you feel like a dick. Alright, but whatever. Okay, so I'm doing. It's not my best, but I'm trying, damn it. Alright, I'm moving on. I forgot what for. Sometimes I'm thinking I'm just holding up the bar rather than running it. Nah. Nah, I just memorized all the drinks. You're better with the customers. Anyway, the beer is a local brewed beer. Nothing too sharp or bitter. Just a nice, crisp, weedy beer. Ice cold. Come on, babe. You know what a beer is. Here, give this to Ace. Thanks, Honey Bear. Does beer sound good? Yeah, sure. Here you go. Beer served. Alright, now item. Beer. Look at beer. A local brewed beer, nothing too sharp or bitter, just a nice crisp, weedy beer, ice cold. Drink. That hit the spot. You drank your drink. Alright. Let's, move on. Who's this nerd? What else is going on? The hell is that? What kind of animal are you mixed with? Right. That's probably his drink. Let's look at you again, see if there's anything new. There's Tomcat in the right place at the right time. Talk to Tomcat. Jeez, what kind of... You were kind of southern, right? Alright, I'm enjoying the game so far, especially the sci-fi elements up in the background. There's, that old 80s feel of what the future would be, like sort of like what Back to the Future thought the future would be, with those exaggerated clothes and stuff, but some of it's not far off, like technology and the Wi-Fi and the cars and what the virtual reality is, and Google Glass integrated with the internet and so on. Yeah, this is cool. The reason I brought that up is because of the hair. That was like a very 80s cartoon. Exaggerated hair like that. But let's go on. Let's see. Shit, I skipped the text. Oh well. That's how's things there. Not great. Hayden's apartment was ransacked and someone stole the data cache. Shit. I can't say I saw that one coming. I figured that they'd nab anything they needed the first time they hit the place. Any ideas who it could have been? The walls had been spray painted with many grotesque human revolution slogans. It is possible that Hayden was targeted by the organization for his work at Parallax. While my development may have been a secret, he is rather well known for his work on virtual intelligence data. A layman would not understand the critical differences between myself and a VI, nor do I think the average human revolution member would care to make the distinction. Of course, it is more likely, almost 15%, that it is an effort to throw us off the trail. Yeah, that's what I thought too. I mean, first you get the kidnapping, and then they're like, oh shit, we gotta cover up the trail. And classic high-end CEO, because I mean, if it was actual the human revolution, they would have done it right away. But it isn't. So, you know, someone fucked up. It was that old British man with the insidious smile. That's what I think. Alright. But we'll see. Sorry. Alright, either way, we're going to go check out the protest. Getting knocked out, it worked pretty well for that too. We talked to a doctor in Fairlight. He offered to introduce us to someone. Let's do this. We talked to a Dr. Fairlight. They offered to introduce us to someone in the Human Revolution. What? Yannick Fairlight? When did you run into him? Oh, we were ambushed at... Okay, sorry. Oh, we were ambushed at the apartment with some kind of neural stunner. We were able to leave the hospital and hurry straight here as soon as Ace regained consciousness. Well, shit. Things sure are getting more serious than I first thought. Y'all need to keep a sharp eye out. Those bastards know you're looking now. I'm confident. Oh, shit. I'm confident in Ace's ability to push on. He is surprisingly stubborn. For a human. What do you know about Dr. Fairlight? I can't say I know much about the man. Fairlight always was a bit of a shut-in, even back when he ran System 1, his old company. He just about dropped off the face of the earth after the merger between them and Parallax. He shows up in the news once in a blue moon for some charity thing or another. But, well, it's all just a rumor. But I've heard he holds up a grudge about it hotter than the What? Ah! Alright, let me try it again. But well, it's all just a rumor. But I've heard he holds a grudge about it hotter than the Claytons after the Oops. I don't know what that is. Oops. What? After something. Alright. I'd take care to look this particular horse in the mouth real close if I was you. Man, he'd probably just be better after tearing like everyone else. Yeah, we'll be fair enough. We'll be careful. I mean, I don't trust him either. Oh, and another thing, looking back at while I was editing and looking over the old footage, making sure everything actually got captured, which does happen, is the fact that I completely misunderstood what Fairlight was talking about, what Hayden made. Hayden actually made an AI before, but it was it thought of itself as a female gender. So the robot, well, not a robot anymore, the AI thought of itself as a female, and it chose the pink case. I completely misunderstood. I was like, what's going on? I thought Hayden was like transgender or something, and I was like, nah, that wasn't the case. Hayden actually tried to make an AI before, but it was female. Alright, clearing that up. Alright. Still, I guess it's a good thing y'all already making plans to head over to that Genus clinic. While y'all were chasing tails, I managed to find a way into that Parallax network. Once I'm in, I should be able to dig out any files about Hayden easily enough. Fantastic, Tomcat. I knew Hayden's faith in you was not misplaced. How long do you think it will take you? Well, that's where the rubber meets the road. Parallax actually has considerably better net security than the last time I cracked in. I'm gonna need physical access. I've got a good idea where a node for us to slice into is, but it ain't exactly in a nice part of town. In fact, people have basically wrote it off as a lost cause. Not enough profit in it. I know Jess has some contacts around that area. She's that girl that chewed ya a new rear end when y'all first came here. Yeah, I said some rude things. I was rude. Yeah, but that's me playing the character. And shit, I skipped it. Alright, let's damn it. Alright. I guess that's a bad part of town. Alright, why does Jess have contacts in that part of town? You might not be able to tell considering her viperous tongue and a penchant for hitting the clubs harder than she's got any right to, but Jess is actually an attorney. She specializes. Something's wrong with my tongue. She specializes. Fucking shit. Fuck. Alright. Get it there. I'm not gonna edit that. She specializes in defending people in violation of the Humanity Protection Act and does almost all of her work pro bono. That's earned her a whole gaggle of pals amongst the hybrid community around here, as you right imagine. Ain't no one gonna cross her in that part of town. Black market hybridization ain't exactly HPA complaint if you catch my drift, and none of them ever know when they might need her and to defend them in court. Profit? It's really gone to shit since the police privatized. Whoa, it's like a RoboCop thing? Like the police force here in San Francisco is owned by like a big corporation? That's never a good idea. I mean, I'm not against corporations, but having a public service like that owned by a single entity, it's a little iffy. It's very iffy. I mean, corporations could probably give them gifts or bonuses. No, not bonuses, like actual equipment gifts as gifts or donations to the public service, and they could get like maybe a mini tax write-off or something, but even that doesn't even sound perfect. I have no idea. Hey, we ain't got it that bad. I mean, at least our police force owns its own self. Does it? Oh shit. I hear down in San Jose the richer neighborhoods have actually started hiring the gangs to protect their places. It's a sad state even when the rich folks can't get good police work. And the less said about LA the better. Yeah, that's true. Who has the best police force in the world right now? I think it's Britain? Is it? Alright, whatever. You know, Fuzz Cop Fuzz. What is it? Hot Fuzz. Alright. Fun. I guess I'll go grovel until she agrees to help. Alright, let's go apologize. That's the spirit, Ace. I need a little time to get all my tools together to slice into Parallax's network, but y'all keep me updated. Maybe I'll get lucky and find that data cache too. But I ain't gonna count on it. Jess is still hanging around here at the Stardust, but I saw her head over to the VIP room. It's hybrid night, and she's a popular gal. Just please remember to play nice or her friends will thump you something fierce. I'll send Jess a message letting her know y'all are looking for some assistance, and we'll see what happens. We'll be in touch, Tomcat. Sure thing, hon. I've gotta head out here and get started on setting up the run. Just have Turing let me know when y'all are ready. No problem. No problem. Oh, I see Jess over there behind the ropes. Let's go over and say hi to her. Hi.
Oh, hell no.
We're gonna give her a silly voice.
Oh, hell no. I don't think so.
Alright. Whatever. I'm sorry.
Look, I'm really into trying to have a good time despite all these dumbass human revolution bigots sticking up.
I can't do it. It hurts to do that voice too. Alright. Look, I'm really trying to have a good time despite all these dumbass human revolution bigots sticking up the city. Oh, stinking up the city. The last thing I need is you prodding at me for whatever scant a bit of information you think I have. I asked around about you, Journo, and I don't have anything to say to you tonight. Besides, the VIP section is only for hybrids and friends on hybrid night, and there's no way I'm vouching for you since I know what you're here for. So scram. Hybrid, you heard her. Let's go. Ah, shit. Listen, man, I'm cool. I'm down with the hybrid swirl. Nah, I'm saying. Alright, I'll go. How rude. She didn't even give us a chance to explain ourselves. We have to get back in there and get her to give us a chance to talk. Surely she will see the importance of our task once we've explained everything. I'm certain we can make her see a reason, but that bouncer doesn't look like they would let us back in. Perhaps we should try befriending somebody nearby and convince them to vouch for us. It's a statistical long shot, but the worst case scenario shouldn't leave an excessive amount of physical damage. Let's hope not, because it's gonna be my face they're gonna be beating into the cement. Hey, something doesn't seem right once you get to the boss, you know? Sure. Hey, there's a Meshwad legend going around about the Mega Phobrator. Says if you reach the final screen, you'll carry what you've seen with you. ROMs acting weird, computers powering on by themselves, calls from no one. Spooky! I don't know what accent that was, but that's what it is. Okay, can I touch you? Hey, wait your turn, buzzer! Buzzer? Alright, well, there's more people here. Is that a goat man? The fuck is that? Oh, are you a cyber lady? And that's the goat man. Who the hell are you? The trace amount of liquid left in his glass suggests the person was drinking wolf bite shot. Hi? Hi? Sorry, I'm pretty wrapped up in something important. Don't have time to talk. What was it called, the drink? Wolf bite shot? Alright, let's talk to the lady first. Let's look at her. A tired person that appears to be lost in thought. Hi? Oh, hi. Sorry, I don't really like talking. It's been a long day. Maybe after a few drinks in me. Maybe I'll get something sour. What the fuck are you? Those ears? Oh, what the hell is that? Can I touch? No, that's probably a bad idea. That's probably a bad idea. What are you? A lone hybrid with horns coming out of their head. Hi? Can I not talk to you? Okay, I was touching the table. Hi? Sorry, cutie, not quite ready to play the room yet. What? Gonna try and get another drink into me first. I'll get something a little bitter. Come hit me later. Who the hell am I supposed to get drunk? Hey Gus. How's it hanging?
Oh, hey there. Do you need something?
Did I already ask this?
Sure, that's one of the things I do. I love music and I love trying to find up-and-comers to play here. Sometimes they aren't the best, but the enthusiasm is what matters, I think. We've had a few bands and DJs usually get some national recognition after playing here, so we're starting to make a name among artists trying to break into the industry. Still, I have a lot of running around and auditioning to get acts that I think will do well here. Mahid is very patient with me about it. I'll let you know if I need anything else. Okay.
Right, give me some booze. Oh shit, I clicked on talk. Access to the VIP? That's probably not a... Can I get a drink, please?
What are you having?
Subtle bitch? Rusty nail? Netherworld? Shit, what did that lady want? Something with lemon? Tastes like orange. Sour appletini. Alright.
The sour appletini is 1/2 ounces of vodka, 1 ounce sour apple schnapps, and a splash of melon liqueur, and a squirt of lemon juice.
Alright. A distinct sour taste. You may have seen Charlie from Star... What? From Star in the Stratosphere drinking this on his show. Thanks, Honey Bear.
Does the sour appletini sound good?
Yep. Yay. Let's see. Let's get you drunk, lady. How'd you guess it? How did you know I was planning on ordering? I guess you can sit down for a bit. I'm Caitlin, so... I'm sorry I'm not more sociable. Things have just been rough today. Oh? Why don't you tell me more? My brother is going through gene therapy, and these darn protesters around the clinic are making life hard for him. He still has to go in at least twice a week for health and maintenance, and they're always outside hassling him. It's exhausting. Let's go with the top one. You seem to care about him a lot. Yeah, I suppose. I'm just all he's got, you know? No one else lives around here, and I'm just doing what anyone else would do. It's not a big deal. He'll be done with the main set of treatments in a few weeks, and we'll be free of him. I just feel bad for everyone else's they are hassling. Okay, this is never a good idea. Any conversation, never get political. This is a neutral answer, but nobody wants to hear, yeah, it's almost over. I mean, this is a nice thing to say to somebody. This is obvious. He's lucky to have you. Ah, thanks a lot. I'm lucky to have him. Hey, it's been really nice talking to you, but I kind of feel like dancing now. You want to come dance with me to the VIP area in the back? Hell yeah! I have some friends who might be over there. We can hang out with them. They like... Do I need to make friends with everybody? Sure! I need to talk to that nerd, though. Didn't I say to beat it? He's with me. Okay, if you say so, but it's on you if you can't stay out of trouble. About that. Listen, it's just a big misunderstanding. Everything's fine. Hey, what's up, Turing? I have an incoming call, priority marked as urgent. Sure. Why don't you take that call? I'll meet up with you later after I make my rounds. Sure thing, future ex-wife. Excellent. Sorry for making up the call. I'm just still getting used to the whole subterfuge thing you humans do. However, we can now take another run at having a conversation with Jess. We have a dragon to slay. Onward, Ace. Okay. Alright, let's get friendly with her again. Yeah, whatever. Let's Alright, do I get you more? Touch her? Don't bug people, please. You'll get us in trouble. Okay. Maybe we should, talk first. What's this? What are you green? What kind of animal are you? A lizard? A skinny hybrid with green skin and pointy ears. Are you a troll? What are you? Alright, listen, lady. I'm sorry. I was just trying to be funny. Can you forgive me and my bad jokes? You again. You know, as soon as I first saw you, I'd hope you'd be dropped like a bad packet off of the mesh net and I'd never see you ever again. So of course, here you are again. And of course, Tomcat messages me, practically begging me to help you. We've only met once. Oh, the kitty's got claws. I feel like that's something my dad would say. Stupid. Alright, let's go with this one. I think we got off on a bad start. You know? Yeah, no shit. I try to keep out of the bile. I'll try to keep the bile down if you keep your foot out of your mouth. Sound fair? Yeah. Yeah, I did do that. Let's just get one thing straight here. I'm talking to you because I owe Tomcat. I don't owe you shit. Alright? So if you want to help, you gotta do something for me. It's not gonna be a dance-off, is it? Or I'm not gonna have to date one of your friends. I've done that before. I don't want to do that again. It's fucking horrible. Especially if you're not into them. It's forced. It's like slavery. You know? No, it's not slavery. It's just... It's uncomfortable as hell. And awkward. So you like this? No? Oh, okay. What about this? No? Oh, okay. Do you ever... No. Okay. Alright. You know what I mean? Alright, let's see. Jess. If you've got a problem with that, find someone else to keep your tourist ass out of trouble when you're wandering around places you don't belong. Alright, Katie does have claws. I'd be happy to help. Sure. Whatever I need to do. What I don't need is you pretending to kiss my fuzzy ass. Save it for someone who's buying it. Oh! Huh. God damn it. I don't know how to do that. I need you to break up those protests. The ones at the Genus Clinic on Market Street. I'd prefer it if you could do it as discreetly. But I don't at all think you could finesse your way out of a wet paper bag. Yeah. I get it, alright? I get it. Fuck. Just get to the point, lady. Just get it done. I got clients in the middle of treatment cycles, and this media circus is making their lives difficult. That means it's making my life difficult. Let the bastards go march somewhere else, like Washington, not here. Sure, I'll be your cat's paw. Maybe she'll like it if I never give in. Yeah, I don't get it. Why are you so mean? Damn it. You're about to do that journal thing where you press and pry until I give up my sad, sorry little tail. Yeah. Then we can have a good cry and I'll be best friends forever, huh? Save your breath. You want to know what my deal is? Skin cancer? What? Skin cancer. Oh. I thought she was calling me skin cancer. Damn. Alright, so her deal is skin cancer. She had skin cancer and that's why she had to take the treatments. I get it. Stage 3 was already spreading to my bones, right? But sharks don't get cancer. Well, at least not this kind. That's what they splice into you to stop it. The shark genes. My progenesis was so advanced that they were gonna use the equivalent of a 10-ton hammer to smash it down. You ever seen someone with a bad shark splice? It looks like a monster out of a goddamn kid cartoon. Ah shit. So I had them fix me up with cat genes to override the expression of that shark gene. Better an otaku's fluffy wet dream than a monster from the deep. I mean, deeper than here. But that amount exceeded the limit of the HPA sets for allowing procreation. The damned Human Protection Act. Only genotypicals could live in the city and truly think that they're the ones who need some protection from the most. Need protection the most. But that's fine, right? I had some clean eggs frozen and we'll whip it out whenever I'm ready. Except keeping that shit on ice costs. And my insurance decided not to pay up due to the elective nature of my gene therapy. So I took those bastards. So I took those bastards to court and won. And I've been doing the same thing ever since. So there you go. Wow, it sucks. Did you manage to save the original eggs? I got cancer. Super science fixed me up. All I got left in me, and left me a freak. And then the government sterilized me so I wouldn't go out and make more little monsters. Yeah, I was wondering about that. I mean, if you were to splice, let's say, yourself with shark and cat DNA, and then you met your significant other who, let's say they were a normal, unspliced human, unmodified human, and then you guys were to have a baby. Would it affect your baby in a way where it would come out unhealthy, or would it be the best of both worlds? Like, for instance, your baby would just come out with like cat ears or something instead of being a full fuzzy person. I mean, I don't know. I know for sure in real life the baby would probably be very, very cancerous or something like that, and until yeah, it wouldn't be nice. It'd probably have a lot of miscarriages that way too. Unless they were grown in like a tube, like an artificial embryo, and then taken care of and gene spliced all the way through birth. I have no idea. What was I talking about? Right. Cat lady. Right. So they sterilize anybody who gets genetically altered? It's a little harsh, but who knows if that was the right choice. So you're just another bastard complicit in the system? Were you the winner until proven otherwise? Boo-hoo, crying over spilled milk saucer? You're not dead, you're still fighting. Yeah, I am. Now, show me that you're on the right side. I'll be watching. Break up the protesters and then we'll talk. I mean, I'm a reporter, lady. Journalist slash journalist slash poor apartment owner. I don't think breaking up protesters are in my job description. Alright. Sure. Can I get back in? Okay, it sounds like we know what to do next. Let's go to Market Street and break up those protests for Jess. Hi. You again? Alright, I'll let you in. But you better stay out of trouble. I'll try. Can we talk to her? Alright, let's get dancing! Talk to Green Hybrid. I much prefer the back area. You like a emo? I wonder if they might like to go on an adventure out. What do you think, Turing? Bat? Maybe frog? Maybe it's rude to ask, what animal are you? I don't know. Is that a thing? Like kinda like asking, where are you from originally? I'm like, Los Angeles, and then like, no, where are your parents from? I'm like, what? That doesn't matter. I guess it would be like that. Like, what animal are you? I mean, obviously that's a cat lady. I have no idea what that is. Maybe they want to go on an adventure? I'm not against the thought of adding allies to our party, but perhaps another time. Yeah! Look at Caitlin. Maybe one day you'll make it up to them. Probably not, though. Are you two people? What? I don't get it. What's that thing on your wrist going up to your ear? Is that like a computer? I kind of feel like dancing. Want to join me? Where is that touching you? I'm serious. Annoying them and intruding on their space will just delay our investigation. Yeah, you just don't know. Well, no, I'm not gonna use that on her. Zap. Hi. What are you doing here? If I look at you. It's Jess, your feline hybrid acquaintance. Yep. Alright, what's this table do? These fancy tables have little touchscreens where you can order drinks from the bar and browse the mesh. Wow, that's... sounds expensive, you know, now, but maybe in the future it'll be cheap as hell. That'd be cool. You don't have to deal with that shit. What are you drinking? Wolf Bite Shot. Okay. Mahid, give me a Wolf Bite Shot. I'd like a drink, please. Where are you? There you are. One Wolf Bite Shot. Whatever that was. The wolf...
The wolf bite shot is 1 part absinthe, 1 part melon liqueur, 1 part lemon lime soda, 1 part pineapple juice, and a drizzle of grenadine.
That sounds sweet as hell. It'd probably give me a headache. Thank you, Honey Bear.
Thank you, Honey Bear.
I don't know. I'd imagine they both sound like each other. He'd be more gruff, and then he'd be really happy. This guy's smiling way more than he is. Wolf bite shot served. Alright. Hey, buddy. I got you another one. Hey, how'd you know my favorite? I had a robot spy on you. Oh, okay. I am Boris. Have a great... Alright, I'm sorry if any Russians see this. Alright, I'm gonna go through with it anyway. If it's racist as hell, just tell me and I'll stop. I'll stop before I make any more. But not this one. I am Boris. Have a seat. It sounds like every other accent I've made in this game. I am Boris. Have a seat. As long as you don't mind me being distracted by this jerk. Must be a big deal since you're trying to deal with it here. What's the problem? My bosses just managed to lock themselves out of our company's server. But I'm not exactly sure what they did, and I don't have my company ROM with me. I am trying to walk them through what I do over the phone. It isn't going well. I hope you get paid a lot. What do you think the problem is? It could be any number of things. I already confirmed it wasn't the password issue. They probably deleted themselves off the user table or something. I hate giving non-IT people that kind of access, but the higher-ups in the company insisted on it. So incompetent. Interesting. Not really. I've had to deal with this kind of stuff all the time. Comes with the territory. Bah. I'm not going to be able to solve this over the phone. And you know what? This can be taken care of in the morning. I'm not going to jump out of here over a login issue. Right now, I just need to forget about my job and enjoy this drink and relax for a bit. Alright. I'm not gonna touch you. Care to join me for a drink? I thought I already did. If I look at you again. The trace amount, okay, what if I gave you more zap? No. Talk to you. Sorry, cutie. Not quite ready to play the room just yet. Gonna try and get another drink in me first. Can I choose not to be gay? Like, I wonder if I chose she pronouns that this person may not hit on me, but maybe they might be bisexual. I don't know. Alright, what's this chair do? It's a chair. Right. Okay, well that does it for this episode. The bar. That's what I'll call it. The bar, or sucking up to people until they like me. Alright, thank you guys for watching. I will see you in the next one. I'm going to play the next part right away, so if you hate my accents, I don't care. I'm still going to do them. Just let me know if I have to tone them down. Alright. Thank you, and goodbye.